Hey guys, today we're going to cook shrimp fried rice. I'm going to use this wok. You don't necessarily have to have a wok, just have a big pan. And you can do the same thing. This is just a little fancier. I'm going to use some grape seed oil, some cooked rice. I cooked this rice. I used 2 cups water to 1 cup rice. Cook it for about 20 minutes until all the water's gone. And then it's done. We're going to put cabbage in it. About 4 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 piece of celery off of the stalk, about a half a cup of chopped onions, an egg, and some green onions I got out of my indoor garden, and of course the shrimp. You can use shrimp, you can use chicken, you can use beef. If you don't want to use any of those, you can just add another egg. And we're going to put like about 2 cups of bean sprouts in there. Alright, so I started the wok. I put it on medium heat. I'm going to put some of this grape seed oil in there. Let's put a little bit in there. I put quite a bit. And your wok, you should always season it. So I'm just going to get this all over the sides. So just make sure that all the oil's on the sides. And now we're going to put this egg in there. Just put 1 egg in there. Ooh, it's nice and hot. That's the good thing about woks. They heat up really fast. So let's put this egg and just scramble it in there real good. Make sure it gets cooked first. And you can always add an extra egg if you're not going to put any meat in there. Almost a vegetarian dish. Sometimes you have to eat protein, and this is a good source of protein. So let's get that cooking. So that looks pretty good. Alright, so the next thing we're going to put in there is the onions. Put about a half a cup of onion in there. And stir it up real good. And then we're going to put the celery in there. Get that cooking real good. That's looking pretty good. Alright, so then the next thing I'm going to put in here is some shrimp. And you can put how much you want in there, a lot or little. I have almost about 1.5 cups of shrimp there, maybe 2 cups. And we're going to put that in there. And get this cooking. Until it gets like orange. I'm going to turn the heat up a little more since we're turning it up just a little more. That's like a little over, like medium high. Let's let that cook in there like it's already making it juicy. It's dancing in there. This is like one of my favorite dishes. It's so easy to make. If you have leftover rice, that even makes it easier. But just that's the hardest part, is cooking the rice. Let's get this cooking in there. I usually leave the bean sprouts and green onion for last. Okay, so that's looking good. All right. So now we're going to add a couple cups of cabbage in there. I like a lot of vegetables in mine. So let's put that in there. And we're also going to add about 4 tablespoons of soy sauce in there. Let's put the soy sauce in there. And we're going to cook this until the cabbage is limp. Look at that, it's looking really good. We're getting some juices in there. Yeah. Alright, that's looking really good. I like to cook this until it's limp. Alright, that's looking really good. The cabbage is cooking good. Everything's cooking good in there. We got a lot of juices in there. Just keep stirring it just for a little longer. And then we're going to add these other ingredients, and that's it. It takes about 10 minutes to make it if you already have the rice. If you have leftover meat, it's just easy. It's so easy to make this, and it's really good. And it's pretty good for you. Alright. So that's looking really good. Alright. Okay, so now we're going to put the cooked rice in there. Like I said, I cooked a cup of rice with 2 cups of water. So let's just put that in there. Stir it around. Looking really good. Let that rice cook in those juices really good. It smells good too. Okay, that's looking really good. Okay, so now it's almost done. So now we're going to add the bean sprouts. Have about 2 cups of bean sprouts in there. Like I said, I like a lot of vegetables. And I'm going to put, what is that? Maybe a half a cup of green onion. Just to garnish and to give it some color. Doesn't that look good? Lots of colors. That's the good thing. Gonna stir it up. Let me get a bowl. Stir it up one more time. Make sure everything's cooking in there. All the moisture, all the juices are soaked in. That looks really, really good. So there you go, shrimp fried rice. Have a good day.